Hello everyone, Professor Thompson here. I have 4 key items that I wanted to discuss with you today. This video during week 3 will cover outline submissions, oral source citations, PowerPoints for your presentation, and the video submissions via Blackboard. So first, prior to your presentation for your first IAI presentation, you need to submit an outline. On the left-hand side of our Blackboard course, there is a tab that says Outline Submission. So previous to coming to class, if you are coming to class, you want to make sure I get your outline in advance so that I can print that off. Make sure that you're submitting that the day before your presentation. You just click on that tab titled Outline Submission, and then you'll attach the document and submit it. So when you come to class, you do not need to provide me an outline. You've already done that electronically. So I will have taken care and looked at all of those. Next, oral source citations. I did receive some emails asking about oral source citations. I just want to remind you that you do have oral source citation as part of your first speech. In unit number 1, there is a handout that is titled Oral Citations, and it specifically tells you or shows you what those source citations should look like. The handout breaks down, a web page or a book. So you are including information such as the date it was published, the author who wrote it, and the source of the information. Those 3 key factors are a part of the overall scoring or grading for the assignment. So you want to make sure you look at that handout if you're unfamiliar with that. Additionally, I would point you to look at the videos that I've posted online in the video tab of former students who are giving presentations. Many of them have oral source citation as part of their presentations. While it might not be perfect, it does provide an example of how you're supposed to integrate oral sources into your speech. So make sure that you're including that information. You should have done some research on your topic, and you would help out your message by information that supports what you have to say. PowerPoint. I had mentioned in a previous video that PowerPoint would be available to you for this presentation. Please do not use PowerPoint as a crutch for your speech. Please do not have PowerPoints that are full of text. PowerPoints are meant to enhance your audience's understanding of your message. So if there's a picture or a graph or a chart or something that extends our understanding of what you are saying orally, put it on a PowerPoint potentially. But do not put text, text, text. It is not meant to replace your outline for the presentation. Additionally, I hope that you all are practicing your presentations so that you're not getting up and reading your presentations to us. This is not a reading class. This is a speech class, and so you should be prepared to speak off of limited notes and be prepared enough that you don't have to have the crutch of a PowerPoint or have to have the crutch of any sort of notes. Now, while you could potentially have a PowerPoint or you could potentially have an outline, you should have gone over your presentation prior to coming to class. Finally, video submissions. Some of you who will be completing this course completely online, you must submit your videos via Blackboard. If you do not submit your videos via Blackboard, they will not be accepted. The video submission tab is on the left side of the screen. It says Online Video Submission. You click into that tab, and then you follow the different prompts to submit your video. You'll need to select the first video. That's pretty obvious that you're submitting your first speech, but then from there you follow the prompts to upload your content or your video. Do not wait until the last minute. Technical difficulties at 11 p.m. are not my fault and not my concern. So do not wait to the last minute in case you experience some sort of technical issue or difficulties. Okay, as I say in the syllabus, an emergency on your part with regard to your poor use of time does not result in an emergency on my part. So if you are submitting a video, I would recommend you submitting that the day before the presentation rather than the day of. So those are 4 issues for today. I suppose one more very quickly. I've had some emails about some presentation topics, some body point questions. Those are absolutely fine. Just remember that this is an informative speech. Remember that 4 to 6 minutes will fly by. It will go very quickly. You should be able to narrow your topic down and highlight something specific about your topic that may be interesting or relevant for us, something that you are connected to. So I'm looking forward to those, but make sure that you are, in essence, thinking about how you can simplify your topics. Okay? Keep the questions coming, and we will see you all very soon.